Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, this is going to be a new little mini-series that I'm going to be starting to make. Why did I say that? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be basically going over, like, what if this Loomian got this move, right? Like, what, in this video, we're going to be doing, what if Mutagon got Buzz Punch? Now, that's not even a move that's in the game, or if you wanted to do Pharaoh Punch, Pharaoh Slap, Buzz Slap, something like that, you know? If that was ever added into the game, what if Mutagon got it? That's what we're going to be asking today, and let's go see why it'd be good if it got it. Alright, if we go here, right, and we look at Mutagon, and we go, it's Mind and Brawler, right? What resists both of those, right? I can think of three. Metronet, Metatoad, and Vesperatu. Now, let's first go to Vesp, right? And every time, okay, so this is not actually a punching move, so we have to actually change the base power to 120 so it gets the heavy fist buff along with power cuffs. So if we go here, and we have no, let's make it a kind of, I'm not sure what bulky Vesperatu runs. Let's just go 200 robust, 200. I don't think anyone would use a very robust Vesperatu. But if you look at that damage. First off, we're doing 60% to something, minimum 60%. So we're always 2-bit KOing this thing. Like, that is very strong already. But if we were at like +2 already set up, we get a predictive parasitize, or no, Buzz Punch. I gotta, hold up, let me just change it real quick. Alright, now that that's done, here we go. Boom, just ignore that says parasitize. But, if we have our Buzz Punch, right, that is doing a lot of damage. Like, we're at our +2 with our Buzz Punch. It's OHKOing Vesperatu. And if we're like -1, that is still a minimum of 40%. And we're neutral. And look at that. We 2-KO it. Like, we get a predictive attack. Now, that already is really good. Then I can think of Metatoad, which is another okay counter to it. It yet again gets hit by the Buzz Punch, right? But it gets changed every single time, which kind of sucks. So I have to redo it every time. Whatever. I'm not ever going to name it Buzz Punch again. But if we look at it here, we are Power Cuffs, Heavy Fist, Brawny. This is a punching move because we made it 120 because of the boost with Heavy Fists. We go here and we go kind of, let's go a standard Specs Toad set that I think some people use. Right there. That is gonna kill. Like, you could actually go for your Buzz Punch, and then you can literally click it again. Like, if Metatoad tries to swap into this thing, gets a Buzz Punch, it's over. Now, what makes this really good is that those are the three things in the game that are good at countering Mutagon. Vesperatu being probably the best in the entire game. And if we go to Metronet, there's no way it's ever living. Even if it's 80 base power when it's supposed to have it at 120. Look at that. It's never living. Metronet's never living. So, that's one of the threats out of the way. And if we are at +2, like, still doing a lot of damage. But what we are looking at is why it would be absolutely broken if it did indeed get the Buzz Punch. Because that means that the three things in the game that can reliably counter it are out of the way. That, and also Cephalops, right? Cephalops is okay, I would say. After the Atlantean City buff, it's gonna be really bad versus it. I can see, boom, it's gonna be able to OHKO after this. If we get our +2, we're OHKOing every time, no matter what the set. Like, that's ridiculous. And that, like, every dark type dies, right? Every dark type dies. And since we have Telekinetic Sweep and Quick Punch, the only thing in the game that could reliably counter us, I would say, would be a very robust Stratosaur. I'm just doing that. Yeah. Variable Stratosaur would be the only thing in the entire game that could reliably counter this. But what if it got Blaze Punch and Buzz Punch is a video for another day. But if you look at it, that's not bad. And realistically, you could take away some speed TPs, right? You could take away some speed TPs. Like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away 6 and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or go range defense as well if you really want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And boom, right there. And you can take away even more if you want to. Like, it's up to you. It is entirely up to you on what you want to do. But in my opinion, the variable shots are the only reliable counter to this thing. If it did get Buzz Punch. Because Vesperatu couldn't counter it, right? It doesn't matter that we do that. Vesperatu couldn't counter it because now it has Buzz Punch, which is a bug punching move. And we can assume it'd be 70 base power, but we're using Parasitize as 80 because of Mega Punch as well. Like, that's good. That is powerful. That would mean other things like a very robust Tyrex. Even then, like, even if Tyrex came in, it's very robust. We just get our +2 and or we get our +1. Then we quick punch twice, like it's dead after that. Like, it's just amazing. Like, if it did get Buzz Punch, Mutagon would 100% be the best Loomian in the entire game. If not, already the best Loomian in the entire game. Because if it's wall breaking capabilities, it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me cover another what if. There might have been some Loomians that I might have missed that are good at countering it. Let me try to think of some. I can't really think of any, because if it gets this, it has like amazing neutral coverage. Nothing can really counter this thing. I would say like your literal best bet will be to get a Wobelisk and phase it out, or you go Wrestlin and then phase it out, but Telekinetic Sweep would OHKO you 100%. If we go Wrestlin, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you run a defensive Wrestlin, right? Like if you were running a defensive Wrestlin, I'm sorry, one quick punch and then that, and you're down for the count. Plus, if you're running this, you will not be able to outspeed it. Actually, could you? If you go 100, you do actually outspeed it by just a little bit. Just a little bit, because you are nimble. But, yeah, if you weren't nimble, then, you go there. Yeah, that's not outspeeding. You basically have to run nimble if you want to be able to outspeed it, or even hit it. Even then, it'd be ridiculous. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy. I think if Mutagon ever did get Buzz Punch, it'd be the best move in the entire game. I know Jamie will never give it Buzz Punch if this is ever an added move, like Buzz Slap or something. I don't think it's ever going to get that. But if you guys want me to cover, like, if it got Psycho Slap or something, I can do that too. But that actually reminds me. Could a robust Ventation be able to counter this thing as well? No. 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 No way. You can only click Buzz Punch twice. Or Telekinetic Sweep once. It's up to you. Yeah, there's no way to counter this thing. If it gets going, you're completely dead. This is like if Regigigas was actually good. And it had Heavy Fists. Or Iron Fists. I think that's what it's called. I think they, like, this is like a Melmetal, but Loomian. Anyway, yeah, that's definitely going to wrap it up. If it did indeed get Buzz Punch, its 3 best counters the entire game would be completely down for the count. Nothing would be able to counter this thing. If I got Blaze Punch, it would Umento be the best counter in the game, or Ventation, really depending on how you look at it. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be the end. Hopefully you did enjoy. I will see you later.